What up, Small Fry? Crew's going good. What's up, Game Killer? Thanks for the follow, bud. I haven't even checked to see if the next qualifier's up yet or not, but so right now I got like 3 cars that I got to wham out, guys. Thank you, man. This is the Viper that you can actually get with. It might have been free. I think this one might have been free with the Uplay, but it might have been like 10 or 20 credits on Uplay. But this is the Viper you can get from Uplay. So everybody has access to this car without actually having to spend any real money on it. I think it's got a circuit option as well, but I don't think I have the circuit option unlocked for it. Right on, Game Killer. That sucks. That sucks, Small, right? Game Killer, man, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time before the Crew 2 comes out to get up to that level 50. And story missions will do that for you. And you know, it really depends on what version of the game you've got. If you've got the Wild Run version or the Calling All Units, you got plenty of opportunity to get up to that max level of 60, but you only have to get up to the level 50. And I think they give you a free Ferrari for that. But you I hit the wrong button right there. I am sorry to hear that your internet's not working very well, Small Fry. I will be putting the Minecraft server back up later. And, you know, one car is fine, man. Like I said, if you sign up for that Ubisoft Uplay account, there's a couple of cars on there. If you've already got a Uplay account, you've got some of those Uplay points. You got a couple of different car options there. Full stock. But as you progress through the game, I'm pretty, and it's been a while since I've done it. I think they give you a discount on, or give you your first spec upgrade in each spec for free. So that's a thing for the main game. And again, to get ready for the Crew 2, you only have to get up to crew level or player level 50. Yeah, man. If you've already got a Uplay account, then this is a vehicle that you can get. This is the Dodge Viper. I want to see it's the 2010, 2011 version. Oh, excuse me. It's an older model. They give it to you. Like I said, it's very few Uplay points, or it's free. I want to say it was free. It's been many moons since I actually got this car, and I didn't drive it the way I thought I would, because I am a Skyline man when it comes to games like this. So when you give me the option to have a Skyline, I'll take the Skyline, and I'll show off some of my Skylines later. But I do have a Skyline in every spec in the game. What I've been doing the past few days is just getting some of the, I've been getting my starter car.
I'm gonna go to the store. Why is he literally in here? They're gonna save himself.
Excuse myself. Are you?
I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, you got over half an hour. So.
Yeah. I didn't know what time it was. Yeah, you're ready.
All right, thank you. Love you, baby.
This car right here, yes, Small Fry, is from Uplay. This is the, and I, sorry, my girlfriend walked in. She's running up to the store real quick to grab some smokes. This is, again, I think it was like 20 Uplay points, 40 Uplay points, or it was free. I can't remember. But yeah, you can get this car. The full stock version of this car, it's a Dodge Viper, and I'll tell you exactly which one in just a second here. From Uplay. To answer your question, Game Killer, I do have call-in all units. Small Fry, this is the 2010 Dodge Viper SRT 10 Coupe, which I don't know why they would classify it a coupe, as I've never seen a four-door Viper. And don't Google four-door Viper, because somebody might have done it as a custom car, but no, the Dodge Viper in my, to my understanding, has always been a two-door coupe. But yes, Game Killer, I do have call-out units. I do have a stable full of cop cars as well. The only two of which I don't personally care for at the moment are I have the Aberath monster truck, which I got off of the crate runs, and then the one that they give you for free. I looked at the Mercedes hatchback that they give you for free, and I immediately purchased the R34 Skyline as my street police vehicle. But give me give me a couple of these runs till I hit the 1497, and I'll show you the stable there. Now, guys, I know there is another vehicle on Uplay, which I can pull Uplay up if you guys want, and I can show you what Uplay offers. They offer, excuse me, they offer some sticker packs. They offer some I think there's a paint job you can get as well. And there's at least one other car. I want to say it's like an Alfa Romero. It might have been a Lamborghini or something. Okay, yeah, give me a minute. Let me max this car out real quick, guys. I'll pull up the Uplay real quick. Because there's some things I didn't particularly care for, so I didn't spend money on them. Or not money, but Uplay points. But anybody that's been in this stream before, I do have... I do have many, and or have had many / played many of the Ubisoft titles. Ubisoft. I think it's a great debate in gaming of whether it's Ubisoft or Ubisoft. I suppose you could surmise that it is Ubisoft based on the fact that it's Uplay. I think it would sound. I think it would sound weird to say Uplay or the Uplay Club, you know. Because it was originally the Ubisoft Club, but yeah, let me get this car maxed out real quick, Small Fry, and we'll work that out. Oh, we're gonna do me like that. 1, 2, 3 at a time. Small fry, the next time you get on here, bud, and you'll see this in a minute here when I start running my last 2 hot rods through this run. The perf spec or performance spec hot rod is just a monster. I had no trouble running platinums from vehicle level 320. What's up, Lurky Demons? Yeah, man, you're absolutely welcome to join. Shoot me a message. Shoot me a message. My gamer tag is my Mixer. Are we calling it Mixer now? Is it still Mixer? Is my Mixer name without the underscore. It's that Lithium Space 1056 as opposed to underscore 1056. And I hate the disappointment, but we're not really doing anything right now. I'm just maxing my cars out, man. Because I'm pretty sure since the 4th of July qualifiers over, I don't think there's a qualifier open right now, but if there is, yeah, I'll be also running qualifiers. So, you know, I started the stream up thinking that I still had time to hit that platinum, and I wound up gold. So these things happen. That's why we're maxing out cars right now. That's kind of like a message. What's up, demons? Arc's going good, small fry. I broke down. I downloaded it, obviously. And I can safely say that for once, I'm enjoying the game. I'm an Indian rather than a chief. And so I'm just kind of kicking back, relaxing, doing my thing, and not having to worry about what everybody else is doing, because I'm just doing me. Demons, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you don't have a mic, bud. Oh, there you are. There you are. Very quiet. Jack's like, probably think let me see if I can adjust my game audio to the speaker here real quick.
With you.
Hey, what's up? Stop the radio. Where's my settings?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just gotta turn the game volume down a bit here. Turn that all the way down.
With you.
Hello. Oh, yeah. See, I've got my fucking.
See, I've got my.
Okay, there we go.
Over here, muted.
Now I can hear you.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, cool.
Save those options. That'll be a little bit better.
Save those options. A little bit better.
Alright, I'm getting on now.
Right on.
Right on.
Like I said, not doing much of anything here.
Like I said,
Just
not
maxing out
doing
cars.
Cars.
All right, Small Fry.
got a bunch I gotta do.
Whenever you get
All
back,
right,
let me
Small
know.
Fry.
You know, I thought I had another day.
You know, I
with the
thought I had
semi-qualifier.
Semi-qualifier.
I haven't even looked to see if the other one's up yet.
I haven't even looked to see if the other one.
I got paid out for. the
I got
4th of
paid out
July,
for the
summer
4th of
qualifier.
July.
So
Semi-qualifier.
I was
Yeah.
like, well, I got like 3 cars left. I gotta max
I
out
got like 3 cars left. I gotta max out
right now. So,
right now. So,
That's pretty cool.
seems cool, but it's really just it's a long and
seems
arduous
cool.
process.
It's
So
really just it's a long.
this is the
process.
easiest way to get money.
Easiest way to get money.
I'll max these cars out and never drive them again.
I'll max these cars out.
It's the thing that I have to say about it, but
Anything that I have to say about it, but
I have
Yeah.
discovered though
I have
that
discovered
out of all
though
the hidden vehicles,
that
the
out of all
performance spec hot rod
performance spec hot rod
is just a fucking monster.
is just a fucking monster.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Um,
It's like when I found that out, I was like, okay.
yeah, no, I
I
just
like looked it all up online.
Yeah, no, I just
it's
I,
disgusting.
it's disgusting. It's
Not very good in corners.
not very good in corners,
No.
But in straights, dude, I mean, it's.
but in straights, dude. I mean, it's.
I'm not gonna go so far as
I'm not gonna go so far
to say it
as
would keep up with a drag spec.
keep up with a drag spec,
But if you got the right timing down
but if you got the right timing down
with a draft, it would definitely keep up with
with
a
a
draft
drag,
or a drag
with a
spec.
drag spec, or a drag spec.
Yeah.
It's the only vehicle I've ever driven in this.
The
game
only vehicle I've
on
ever
the
driven
salt flats that will platinum
on the salt flats that will plat
from its stock set
from its stock
to
to
the end. It's disgusting.
To the end.
I find it disgusting.
I find it disgusting.
Wow.
I do like how the circuit spec
I do like how the
has
circus
got that Batmobile front end.
has got that Batmobile.
It's in 25 seconds.
It's in 25 seconds.
Hey, would you be able to invite me real quick?
Middle of this run, so give me 14 seconds and I gotta invite you.
Give me 14 seconds. I'm gonna
All right. Then.
Got a perforation. The perforation sits all over.
Perforation.
Wow, it
The
shits all over
perforation
the
sits all
fucking
over.
circuit.
Wow, it's all
Hot
over the
rod.
fucking circuit.
That's kind of sad.
Hot rod. Kind of sad.
You should let them know that if I can hear them,
Whoa.
since they're being too loud.
You can hear what you can release the song?
Yeah. And if I can hear them through the headset, they are
Holy hell.
too loud.
Dude,
no,
I have
will
that,
not.
No, it will not.
Can you invite me to your group?
You invite me to your.
Let me try.
Crew's weird about that.
Crew's weird about.
You're like, just invite party to game.
You're like just invite party to game.
That is grayed out for some reason.
Grayed out for some reason.
There, I just invited you.
There you go. All right.
There you go.
Cool, cool.
Sorry, start that. All right, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick.
Start that. Alright, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick. Right.
Alrighty.
Alright guys, I'm back. Ooh, Demon, what you drifting in, dog? I think he's muted. Or he left the party, one or two, whatever. See if we can get him back in party. Alright, look at demons. Right there. Ooh, this guy's sideways already. Meh.
God, rolling this in first person on the regular would be the most irritating thing ever. Like, it's... The side windows are bad, but... I mean, obviously slouching's bad for you, but you gotta slouch a little bit in this car. Especially with the front end looking. The front end looks cockeyed. I could look down. I wish I could like hold my stick all the way to the whole, like, left or right to look behind me, you know. Maybe hit a separate button for behind me. I also want to point out in this game, you physically, and you'll see this here in a second. Maybe you won't see it in this car. You know, see, he physically shifts the vehicle. He physically reaches down to shift the vehicle. But when you hit the horn, it's like, am I just hip checking that horn? You get the horn set up behind my head, he's just kind of resting his head back on the horn. I'm disappointed that I didn't see the hot rod in the, at least, drift and drag. That's slightly disappointing, not gonna lie. I can understand not seeing that, but the buggy monster. I would like to have seen the hidden cars in the Wild Run classes specs. Kind of disappointed that we didn't see that. There you go.
Now with the money I got, I could probably just smoke out my fucking purse back, but I do want to see what it's capable of.
I do like the overall Batmobile feel of this thing, though. No, but there's a way that I can get it to feel more Batmobile-y. Is that a word? Batmobile-esque? Probably the word I was looking for. Just get a nice stretch. You know, look at the stretch it's got compared to the perf in the street. I don't know why we didn't get a drag on this. This would have made a perfect cross between the classic Rat Rod and the funny car. And I feel like they just dropped the ball on that. Or I could be wrong. I could have just completely overlooked it every time I go to the extreme specs. But I feel like it's not even there, which is mad disappointing. I feel like all of the potential was there and just wildly overlooked. Because honestly, when you go out to a Saturday night race, this is the kind of car you expect to see drag racing. Absolutely. The kind of car you expect to see drag racing. We're kicking out at 236, 240 miles an hour right now, so not even hitting 10K points. No, you'd probably hit 240, 245. Almost 250 miles an hour. So we're still about 100 miles an hour under a drag car. Let's get towards top end. Which is the problem. I think by the end of it we're gonna get better runs out of the curve. I leave 251 there.
Like 245 is the median top speed here. Like that's what this vehicle would hit on the regular. Maybe 250. It can be 250. I feel like it's asking a lot of this vehicle, though. It's working too hard for 255. We'll see though. We'll see though when we top out. We'll do one more when we top out. But we'll see where that sits. I still feel like it's 225. Let's find out though. I do like the headlights on. Again, this is very Batmobile-esque. And I'm okay with that. About 245 is the actual top speed on this car. Non-nitrous existed. Straight line, mind you. So pushing limits when we hit over 250. One thing I'm looking forward to in the Crew 2 is I'm hoping we get a little bit more control over how we customize the internals of our vehicle. Because they have all the great elements of an arcade racer here. And it's a good game for an arcade racer, but they have enough elements of a simulation racer
that I think with a little bit more in you know, fixing those gear ratios, changing out to where I can really bring it down from driver skill to mechanical skill, kind of like we do in Forza. I feel like that we can find a happy place with the crew that draws in everybody, because essentially the crew is a massively multiplayer online game, and it strives to be a bunch of different things, and when you do that, you come to the point where you're really, really good at some things, but you're not so great at other things. And as a simulation racer, which it does try to be to an extent, it's not good at that. It does try to match the cars up to their real life counterparts. But it does so in the way that it's trying to be semi, but not to the extent that we need it to be. To put it up against something like Forza Horizons, which is arguably the arcade version of Forza. As you can see, there's some terrain changes out here that in this particular spec of the car I notice, in others I don't. So, you know, in that they try to apply the physics and whatnot, and it doesn't work quite the way I would like it to. But again, I'm just one player. As far as the arcade racer feel goes, oh, they nailed it. It's perfect. For point-to-points and circuit races, and even monster truck races, and maybe even drag races, I would play this game before many other games. But before I looked at it, the drag has been done so much better in other games, and not just simulation games, but arcade, or not. I'm sorry, drift. Arcade drifting. Blows this out of the water. I mean, up to the point of simulation drifting. Forza does a decent job, but if you guys have ever played the initial The Arcade cabinet with the wheel and everything, this pales in comparison. Especially because they put racing slicks on their drag cars here, which you wouldn't do in a car you determined you want to slide around with. You wouldn't put a tire on it designed to grip the piss out of the ground. And so I'm really hoping that in the Crew 2, they've addressed these issues and given us a little bit more opportunity to toggle things like traction control and whatnot, analog brakes. Give us the ability to add a little bit more simulation while maintaining that happy middle ground of simulation and arcade. one of the things that popped up in the most recent Fast and the Furious movie, Fast 8, Fate of the Furious, was there comes a time where it has nothing to do with the vehicle, it's all about the driver. And that is true. To great extents, that's true. You can be a bad driver in a great car. And you could be a good driver, you could be a great driver in a terrible car. But if you're a great driver in a terrible car that you know for a fact does not meet the standards of what you know to be, then in a video game it's negligent to present a vehicle and say, oh, this is a drift vehicle, and then clearly ignore everything that an actual drift vehicle would be about. Because the tires, putting the slick tires actually does react. You know, you'll be in the middle of a nice drift line, and those tires will get very, very grippy and run it for you. And so I hope that's been addressed in the second game. As it stands, I enjoy this game. And I will be happy to be through these vehicles. I'm unhappy that this circuit racer does minimally better than the performance racer. By comparison to the other vehicles that I own. It's not pretty young. And this is part of that simulation I'm talking about. When you win a vehicle part, it gives you a quote-unquote bonus to a particular stat. Changes indicating the tuning of your vehicle has changed based on which part you get, but it's something that I should control. It should not be something that is required of me physically acquiring that part that gives me that particular bonus. Like my brakes should always give me a braking bonus, my tires should always give me a grip or a slide bonus.
not the case in this game. We got one car after this, by the way, guys. So, do the Batmobile while you can. Can't get over 254, y'all. Feel like that's the end game. A whole 2 cars going. Hit that 251 mark. Man, it's just boring. Stinks. But goddamn, it pays. $30 fucking points, y'all. Then we can take a break. Be able to smoke, drink, piss on, piss off, piss in. Whatever we want to. Barely hit 2,000 points. A little trade secret, guys. I've learned that when you get up to the top here, is right before you shift, you smack the nitrous button. You'll skip the associated loss of speed and slowdown that you get with that normally. Just keep right on tracking. Like 3 to 5 more runs when we do it, guys. Sorry guys, I meant 1 to 2 more runs. 1 to 3. We'll be realistic. 1 to 3. I guess we'll be back in just a couple of minutes to finish out these cars.
All right, we back. Let's see if I can- Pretty sure this is going to toast on the circuit version of this car. What just... What is that? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why you... Okay, that was... This is ridiculous. Alright, here, actually we're done. We're done with this. We're in perf spec. You have 300K. We're gonna bang this car out so we can get to the fun part.
So you come inside, sitting there continuing to smoke my cigarette, play my game, all of a sudden here, behind me, right? Like coming up the driveway. I'm like, what the fuck? Turn around, there's a fucking dog right next to your truck.
This is the big brown one.
No, it was only about, yeah,
Oh,
y'all.
God.
But it, as soon as it saw me, it circled around your truck and went down the road, and there was another one, a really big one, that was running with me.
So we got rid of all the cats and all the dogs.
Get
Like,
the shit
guys,
out
like,
of me.
I heard you about to buy this house. I need a house. I need a house to live at.
Scared the shit out of me. So he came inside. I'm sitting out there by myself and shit, you know, play my game, you know, doing this, smoking a cigarette and shit. All of a sudden, behind me, I'm like, the fuck? I turn around and there's a dog coming up to me, coming up around his truck. It sees me and it comes around and runs off.
Alright, guys, I guess we're not done. We're gonna have to work the end of this out. It's okay though. Fucking worth. Sorry, guys. Almost. And I say that because these are all cars that I physically track down. And more cars I can do. But I'm not going to. I did not physically seek out those cars. They were served up to me on the silver platter. Which is fine. Uno más. Por favor. S'il vous plaît. The stereo of this fucking vehicle is so fucking stupid tight. Okay, there we go. Oh, 1497 on all the important shits. Let's see what the New York Drift. I'm sorry, New York Drag. Britain's this way. I'm a Skyline man, but I'm not a stupid man. Bad thing. Bitch, I'll bring out the fucking Skyline. Come on. No access fast. By the way, when your controller creaks like that, it's... Oh, they fucked up. This is not an American only. For a second here. First and second gear.
Let's see where we set at 215 miles an hour. Let's see what our options are here. Here we go again with the not approving of drifting. It's not that I can't. It's a... Yep. Just where I wouldn't. And punish me for drifting where I would. That was it. Kids are free, you want that? You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends drift and any features in this game, you don't drift to mine. You left the road. Oh, I thought you took it up from the outside where you would take that drift. I'm like fucking 118th, huh? Wow. Better be the bronziest bronze medal I've ever seen. Guess we're gonna come back on this tomorrow. And I'm gonna do 3 things to it that are appropriate. Fucking kill you. I refuse to use the apparatus. I'm sorry.
We can do better. Or can we? Let's see if we can do better. 41st. I mean, if we're gonna fuck it up, we better fuck it up, right? Alright, so that is a wrap. That will be all for tonight. We'll do one more. I know we can do better right here. Let me feel a sense of urgency. I'll do one more, and we're done.
Sort of got 1,000 effects instead of another 150 fucking goddamn shit. You know, guys, we're fucking done here.
I can't right now. I fucking can't.
We'll see you guys tomorrow to clear out some more of this. That was wrong. I will talk to you guys.